Hi guys! It's me, Jann Adrian Burla, and welcome to my channel. And for today's video ay ating tatalakayin ang history of globalization. So what is globalization?
Our world, population of 7 billion and increasing. As population grows and time goes on, human civilization becomes even more interconnected through the process called globalization. Globalization is defined as the injustification and acceleration of social exchange, social consciousness, and social activities that allows all types of people to interact. It is the dynamic shift towards a unified world where borders, language, ethnicity, and government do not limit communication. Thanks to the growth of technology, it is now easier than ever to 7 billion people in this planet to interact and grow as a society. However, globalization is not a new phenomenon. So in this video, we're gonna talk about history of globalization.
So the globalization starts in the prehistoric period where people are hunting foods and gathering foods in order to survive. So the farming and the domestication of animals already started in there in the late Ice Age. So however guys, in the pre-modern period, after na nasa sa prehistoric period, the pre-modern period, dili na sila in small groups. Sa pre-modern, large groups na sila. Or in a big civilizations, or in a big cities, large cities with different classes of people in it. And the communication in various forms nag-emerge na in the time of pre-modern period. And also guys, in the pre-modern period, dito na imbento ang wheel carts and also the architecture. Usa na sila sa mga nakatabang in order for the globalization to emerge or to improve pa. So ang emergence of the architecture, it leads to road constructions. Road constructions also leads to the trade. Trade improvement. Trade improvement leads to a empire to rise. And now guys, naiupat ka empire nga ning rise during the pre-modern period, namely the Egyptian Empire, Chinese Empire, Roman Empire, and the Greek Empire. So we'll discuss it after this commercial break. And we're back. Hi guys. Wala tayo commercial break kaya wala tayo sponsors timan ina. We are talking about the four empires. So every empire in that pre-modern period has their own fields where they are best. For example, the Egyptian, they are advanced in engineering, architecture, and also in the arts, while the Chinese Empire are good in science, mathematics, and also in their warfare.
But what is the meaning of the age of the empires in the globalization? Not only the interaction between different people in the empires, but there is an interaction between the said empires themselves. It is the time of the foundation of the first global trade routes like permanent road, better ships, and goods for trades. Goods traveled in empires, but so did religion, technology, and disease.
So guys, are you familiar with the disease called Black Death? Black Death, isa na siya ka-disease nga ning abot sa Europe within the 14th century and wiped out almost one-third of the world's population. Imagine that, one-third of the world's population. So ang Black Death, usa na siya ka-negatibong epekto sa globalization because goods are traveled in empires, but not only the goods, the religion, the technology, and also the disease.
The end of the Black Death marks as the end of the pre-modern period and is the transition for the early modern period.
So in the early modern period, improved transportation and immigration of people is allowed all over the world. So also in the early modern period, anhi nga time na discover ni Christopher Columbus, usa ka navigator, ang Amerika, but originally iyang pagtuo it was India. And also Ferdinand Magellan completed his circumnavigation of the world in this period of time. The next period is the modern period, which is also known as the Enlightenment period. At this time, American Revolution starts and revolts for the monarchies around the world. The democratic system is placed away by the republic system in the early 18th and 19th century. So the America influenced many other countries in their political systems. At this time, the industrialization emerged and many jobs are offered than ever before. At this time, ni-end ang World War I. So after the World War I, nakita ng epekto ani sa US due to the decline of their economy. Not only in the US but also in the world. So adto na to makita nga ang interconnection sa economy sa world due to the globalism. Later on, nagsugod na sad ang World War II. Large group of countries worked together in order to defeat a one common enemy, which is the Axis power. So last but not the least is the contemporary period, where the capitalism and the American governmental and economic system seems to become the models to follow in other developing countries in the world. And also it is the rise of the IGOs, or the UN, or what we call United Nations.
The history shows us how far we've come. We're moving together as a society to solve greater world issues. No longer can world problems be contained mere by borders. The history of globalization shows that people become more educated and develop new technologies.
And that's the end of my blog. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.